This tool, 90% of people don't even know it exists yet. It turns Claude from just a code assistant into a true AI agent. It can control the web, control the browser, talk to databases, and read documentations. I'm talking about MCP, or Model Context Protocol. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what MCP is and how it works, and why it's going to change the way you use Claude Code forever.
It talks to what's called an MCP server running in the background. That server, in turn, controls an external application like a browser, a database, or Notion. The process is simple. You install the MCPs, they act as servers, then Claude gets new tools, and then it talks to the actual applications. There's a big difference you need to understand between skills, hooks, and MCP. Skills are just instructions. Do this task this way, like a recipe card. Hooks are guardrails. Don't touch this file. But MCP is brand new capabilities. It's like giving Claude a new pair of hands to use Chrome, for example. Why does this matter? Because it solves the context window problem. Usually, Claude's memory gets filled up with instructions. But with MCP, the memory stays clean because tools are only called when needed. Let's get practical. Here in my environment, I have a file called mcp.json. This is where the magic happens. 0 to 30. For instance, I added Chrome-Dev Tools. This allows Claude to open a Chrome browser and control it directly from the command line. I'm going to ask it now, go to apple.com, take a screenshot of the home page, and give it to me here. Notice what happens. At first, if it doesn't have the tool, it will say, I can't do that. But as soon as MCP is enabled, it starts working. Look, it started connecting to Chrome DevTools, navigated to the site, and now it's taking the screenshot. And there it is, a full screenshot of Apple's website appeared right inside Claude. Not only that, but it can actually read and analyze the content. The possibilities here are endless. You can connect it to your database, Google Drive, or even Slack. There is a site called Awesome MCP Servers that has hundreds of ready-to-use servers you can use right now. If you are a developer or you use Claude in your daily workflow, MCP is not just a feature, it is the future.
Let's explore the power of the Model Context Protocol. Imagine navigating the web and automating tasks seamlessly with AI. Take apple.com, for example. With MCP, your AI doesn't just see the page. It can interact with it, capture screenshots, and even inspect the underlying code. The possibilities are endless. Connect your AI assistant to your database, Google Drive, Slack, or any custom tool in your workflow. You can find a massive collection of these tools at Awesome MCP Servers. It's a growing ecosystem for the Model Context Protocol. One standout is the Chrome DevTools MCP. It gives your AI agent the full power of Chrome's debugging tools for reliable automation. Understanding MCP is the move from just chatting with AI to working with agents that actually get things done. Start building today. What is the mcp.json that I have right now? What does it do? Give it to me in one sentence and make it very, very simple to understand. It lets me control your Chrome browser, clicking, typing, taking screenshots, and inspecting things, so I can help you test and debug websites directly from this chat. Essentially, it's like a remote control for Chrome. Now let's try something even more advanced. I'm going to paste a list of URLs here: Apollo, Mailso, Email List Verify, Zero Bounce, Verifalia, Hunter, and Scrap. Can you go to each of these websites? Can you take a screenshot of the landing page and then bring it back and make a new folder under our workspace? Name it Screenshots of Landing Pages and leave the pictures there. Notice how it says honking and starts its work. It's launching a headless browser in the background. First one, Apollo. It navigates to the URL, waits for the page to load, and captures the viewport. Next, Mailso. Same process. It's doing this all automatically without me touching a single button. Look at it go through Zero Bounce, Verifalia, and Hunter. It's handling cookie banners and redirects like a pro. It's successfully navigating, capturing, and saving. You can see the files appearing in the sidebar on the left. And we are done. All done. Here's what's in your screenshots of landing pages folder. It gives me a nice summary. Apollo, Mailso, email list verify, 0 bounce, 7 sites in total. It even detected a duplicate and skipped it. This is the power of AI agents. I didn't just get a text response. I got actual files and actual work done on my machine. If you want to find more of these, you can go to a site called Awesome MCP Servers. It's a collection of servers for the Model Context Protocol. You can find servers for Supabase, PostgreSQL, Slack, Google Drive, and many more. For example, the Supabase MCP server lets Claude manage your database, auth, and edge functions. To set it up, you just follow the instructions, grab the configuration snippet, and add it to your mcp.json file. Once you do that, Claude suddenly knows how to talk to Supabase. It's that simple. MCP is the bridge that connects the brain of the AI to the tools of the real world. If you haven't started using it yet, you're missing out on the biggest upgrade to Claude since its release. I've uploaded the PDF of the e-commerce store SOP and knowledge base. Can you please now make a vector database instead of Supabase? And can you add all the information there, vectorize it, and then make a new table and call it SOP? Notice how Claude is thinking. It's not just answering, it's planning. It says, I'll create a local vector database for SOP knowledge base. It's going to use ChromaDB, which is a lightweight local Python-based vector database. No API keys needed, it just runs right here. It's writing the requirements, installing ChromaDB and PIPDF2 to read the PDF, and creating the ingestion script. Now, it's actually running the code. It's extracting the text from those 7 pages, splitting them into 17 different sections, and generating the embeddings. This is incredible. In a few seconds, it transformed a flat PDF into a searchable, intelligent database that it can now use to answer my questions. Look at the Supabase interface now. It's creating the table structure, section number, title, category, and the actual content. It's even adding a source column so it knows exactly where the information came from. And here are the vectors, those long lists of numbers being populated in real time. Everything is done. The database is ready, the data is vectorized, and the table is live. This is the true potential of the Model Context Protocol. It bridges the gap between knowing things and doing things. If I type context now, you can see all the new tools Claude has acquired. It has Chrome DevTools, it has the Supabase Manager, it has the local file system access. You are no longer limited by what the AI can say. You are only limited by the tools you give it. Go ahead, try it out. Set up your first MCP server and let me know in the comments what you build with it. I'll see you in the next one.